Live.
Yes, people, welcome back to another show. Shaq's on his way. Weekend games looking good. We can go 10 points clear. I got our
So is that me or you?
internet's terrible. Sorry about that, people. It did a delay, but we're back anyway. I got Alex with me. How are you, Alex? Are you good? Big up anyone, man. Hey, Alex, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But you cut out again. I don't know if that's you or me.
You can hear me now, yeah? All right, cool. Here we are, man. Here we are. How are you
Let's
today,
go.
Alex, man? Happy Halloween,
I'm
man.
good, man. Happy Halloween, man.
The internet will get better in a minute.
Yeah. All right. It's not even doing the thing it was doing last time. It's you that's cutting out.
Hopefully, man. The internet stops delaying.
Yeah. You're saying, is it your internet playing up now, yeah? I'll start calling you Mr. Freeze today.
One sec, house.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming in a sec. Can you hear me now, though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, it's all good now. Bloody hell, that took a while.
We got there in
It's
the
all
end.
smooth now, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're not breaking up or anything.
You know, I'm just gonna
Let's
come on
go.
my phone, man. You can hear me good
You
now.
were gonna. Yeah, I can hear
All
you.
right, let's go.
Let's go.
Terrible first 2 minutes, people. My bad. At least it's working now, man. Big yourself up, man. Halloween trick or treat. How's your day been, man?
It's all right, man. Not too bad. You know, later on, we'll see what happens later.
Well, yeah, trust me. I've got to take the kids trick or treating.
Yeah, you and me
It's
both.
gonna be fun. But yeah, do you know what? Until Shaq gets here, let's just get into the fixtures.
Let's go.
Trust me, I'll meet you on that too. Let's just go through the fixtures together, and yeah, it should be interesting.
What's this? The weekend fixtures.
We go from top. We miss out Arsenal, but yeah, we'll go Brighton, Leeds. Obviously, the small games. We won't your prediction on that.
Which one?
Brighton versus Leeds.
Oh, Brighton. I'd say 3-1 Brighton.
Right, do you know what? I'm just gonna have to come on and do it on my phone.
I can hear you.
3-1 Brighton, yeah?
Yeah, 3-1 Brighton.
All right, Crystal Palace, Brentford.
Palace, Brentford.
I'm going Crystal Palace, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Palace as well.
Should be calm, innit?
Yeah,
Jordan said he's coming through, innit? My internet's still lagging. Once Shaq gets here, I'll just come on using my phone, innit? Just because the internet's terrible today. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I saw online, yeah?
What did you see online?
Manchester United fans are talking about they're in title races, yeah? What do you think of that?
Next question. I'm joking. They're not in the title race. They'll be lucky to finish top 4.
Tottenham versus Chelsea.
Ooh.
Tottenham versus Chelsea. That's gonna be a good
game. Okay. That one's a tough one to call because it's at Tottenham.
Who? Yeah, I hear that with the United talk. Dude,
Yeah,
it's too
that
much.
one's a bit. Yeah. No, no, no. I don't entertain that. Forest Man United though, that's a big game.
I'm just gonna come on with my phone. It's just the best thing to do.
I thought you was gonna do that anyway. Why
Yeah, that's
not?
a big game. Trust me. I just need I need Tottenham. No, I want to see the Tottenham Chelsea game. I hope Tottenham do a job, man. I can't. I hope it's a draw. Hope they both lose points.
Yeah, a draw would be
Uh,
nice. Ooh, Liverpool Villa.
do you know what? I wait for Jordan to come here to go into the Chelsea game because Jordan's coming through soon.
No worries, man.
So I'll wait for Jordan. But
Ooh,
Liv, that's a good game.
Shaq.
The building.
What's your thoughts
Big
on
up
that?
everyone watching, man. Apologies for the delay. Hey, listen, trust me, my Wi-Fi is doing a mad thing at the moment as well. Apologies for the delay, people. I don't know what's going on. It was working on my phone fine, like all afternoon and that. I don't know, the laptop, it just unconnect. You understand? I don't know what's
No, the
going on,
lappy don't
people.
want to hear it,
But
man.
listen, make
The
sure
same
not
with
smash
me.
the like button on your way.
Tell
I
him.
know. But it's jarring, man. It's jarring.
What you saying, though, Shaq, man? You good?
I'm gonna come on using my phone. One sec.
And obviously, yeah, not too bad, man.
Yeah,
Not
come on
too
your
bad.
phone.
Yourself?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Looking forward to the weekend. You know what I mean? Easy win.
Nah. Well, it's gotta be. It's gotta. I mean, me. I'm always reserved in it when it comes to Arsenal. One game at a time. Do you know what I mean? When that's Burnley in it,
I
it
feel you,
should be
man.
a
It should be
a
an easy
good
one.
3-0 plus. You know what I
I
mean?
agree, man. I agree.
Mhm.
Happy Spook Day, Claire.
But it's just, you know, yeah. Unless it's Wolves, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Spook Day, man. But yeah, do you know what it is? Unless it's Wolves, yeah, I just don't want to take any Premier League team for granted, innit?
Yeah, I agree, man.
That's just what it is, man.
I feel you.
It's like them ones. No,
Saying you're
nah,
back
it should
here.
be a W, man. W.
Good day,
Big up
Wahaha.
Claire, big up Wahaha in the building as well. Apologies, Alex. There might be a
It's
delay
all
on my
right. It's
end
all
in it,
right.
so apologies if I over talk
No
and that.
worries.
But
I got you.
yeah, it's so Wahaha, man.
Saying any plans for the day? No Halloween parties today.
Mm. Nah, man, don't do the Halloween
Yeah,
thing still, man. It's been like that
I
from
hear it,
young,
man. I'm
man. You know
with
what
you,
I
but
mean?
I
I
got
ain't
nieces
big
and
on that
nephews
one
that
for the
love that
Halloween
shit,
because
man.
you know what I
So,
mean.
you know, I'll go on for James.
Can I take them
Yeah,
trick or treating
man.
and that?
They
Yeah.
love it, man. They love it. All the sweets and all of
Mm.
that.
Nah, fairs, man, fairs. I listen. Mm. The little ones, in it. You know, sometimes you got to cater
Exactly,
to
man.
them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
One of
Exactly.
them
Otherwise,
ones.
I'm with you, man. Literally, but you know, when they're kids, you know, you got to go through all of that. Christmas, Easter, all of that. They get excited for any holiday.
100%, man. 100%. But yo, bro, real quick, yeah. What did you make of the Brighton game the other day, man? Because
Um,
me and James didn't even get to discuss it with everyone and that.
for real, you know what? Like, I was just happy to see the young ones play, man. I look more forward to the the second team than the first team these days. So any excuse to see Dalman and Ethan, you know what I mean? Ethan got the goal. I told James he would score. He didn't want to believe me, but he got the goal. Dalman was all right. He looked good. Eze was on the left. Him and Ethan linked up well, especially in the second half. It was all right. It was all right. The young what's that kid's name? Anus. Like he didn't really do much, but he seemed like a live wire. He was running the channels and all of that. And yeah, man, Hincapié looked a bit shaky in the beginning, but he grew into the game. Mascara, he's a solid replacement for Saliba. He done his thing. Ben White, yeah, they all played well, man. It was a decent game. What did you think?
No, 100%, man. I agree with you for the most part. Just the first half, boy, I can't lie, we could have been 2-0
Within
down,
the
you know.
first 10
Do you know what I
minutes.
mean? But you know what it is, yeah? I was, yeah. But I was still impressed in it because here's the thing: if we're rotating 10 of the players, yeah, I expect there to be rustiness,
Exactly.
especially in players like Hincapié,
Exactly.
like Norgard,
Yeah.
a little bit Ethan as
Yeah,
well. Do
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I expect there to be a bit of rustiness. So
No doubt.
I obviously kept hearing goal as well.
Yeah.
Hey James, if you can hear me, what the hell was I complaining about in the summer? What was I complaining about? Stupid little old me, innit? What the hell was I complaining about? You know what I mean?
I
I've just
missed the
seen
whole
Kepa
last
have some
5 minutes. Tell
horrible
me.
form, innit? You know what I
It's
mean?
all right. We're talking
No,
about the Brighton game.
we're just talking about the Brighton game, innit? But I was literally saying, yeah, like, yo, James, what the hell was I complaining? Why was I complaining about Kepa, man? Why was I complaining about Kepa?
Like me and
For,
James
for a
thought it was
backup
Raya
keeper,
that
it
made
was
that
lovely.
save.
Why was I complaining about Kepa?
Yeah, he kept us in the game. I can't lie to you. That was a good
Man.
save.
He
Man.
did. He
No,
did.
he
He
was
did.
quality.
It was a good game, man. It was a good. You're gonna have to host this one, Shaq, man. I can't control the chat today.
No worries, man.
No, but yeah, man.
No, that's calm, man. That's calm. I got you, man. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. But yeah, legit. Obviously, first half was a bit
Yeah, it
shaky,
was.
Alex,
It
because
was.
obviously you asked me what I thought of the game.
Yeah.
But I was also saying, James, that because there was so much rotation, I can understand there being rustiness. Do you know what? Yeah, I still like the fact that we still had a control of the game in the first half. It's just that Brighton had a lot of the better chances. A couple of them were from long range, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I think second half we grew into even more, man. And to be honest, I'm actually impressed for a bunch of players that ain't really played together before as a collective. Come out against Brighton, a decent team. Okay, cool. We rolled our luck. Do you know what I mean? But we controlled the game, and hey, the first goal, man, what a move! What a move, man!
That was a good
What a
move.
move! They jockeying as defender into Marino with the back heel. Skelly squared into Ethan. Nice finish. Mouth scuffed it a bit, but still, man, that went bottom bins. Like,
He
man,
made up
I
for the
don't really
earlier
have
shot.
to complain about.
It was a good move, man. I've seen that shit on replay
Sorry?
about 5-6 times already.
Hey, so interesting
man. And I
fact
can't
though.
lie, people. Yeah.
No, but go on. Now go, Shaq. Go on. My bad.
So no, I was literally just gonna quickly say, yeah, that last card, literally just quickly. I was gonna say, yeah, like I haven't cheered much for goals this season. Do you know what I mean? But after we scored that first one, yo, I was like, hey, and I love that, man. But straight down, James, man, down.
No, I just want to know if you're becoming a believer now, Shaq, man. Like, are you becoming a believer? We're gonna be 10 points clear come tomorrow afternoon. Like, you have to start believing, man. The positive fan needs to come out of you by this time now. Time. Let us turn one of you. Come on, man. Come to the light side. Come to the light side.
What do you mean one of you? You already know I'm Arteta in.
Yeah. Bro, listen.
Go on,
Bears, man. Listen. I've had my heart broken too many times, man. Do you know what I mean? So I gotta come with a pragmatic approach. I've been there before. I actually believed in 22-23. I sung the Mikel Arteta song, but instead of we're gonna get in the Champions League, it was we're gonna win the Premier League. I was in group chats telling people, "Fuck, are you telling me?" And then, what happened in the end?
I know, man. And then that was a
23,
good season, though.
You know, obviously we had a bad 3-game period, but we came back, slapped up West Ham, slapped up Chelsea. I wanted to believe again, and then, you know, Havertz in midfield and Trossard misses from 6 yards out, and then Bob, like, I have to stay pragmatic, man.
I hear it, man. You've been hurt one too many times.
Do you know what I mean?
Jordan.
Big up Jordan.
Yeah, it's one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones. Real quick. Big up Jordan in the building. Big up Twisted as well. At least you, man, don't have slot.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
don't.
just see that.
Listen, we're going to get into that whore. Yeah, we're going to touch on that whore. I know we're going to speak mainly on Arsenal, but we're going to touch on that whore, that idiot, man. We're going to touch on him. Pause. Don't worry about that boy.
We'll get there.
I mean, but yeah, man, obviously we got Palace in the quarters. Do you know what I mean? It ain't going to be easy, but I'm assuming that you guys think we're going to qualify. We're going to get to the semis.
Let's see the team first, but
James,
yeah, I'm confident.
Jordan, take it away.
When's the draw coming out?
It's already out, bro. We got Palace.
Oh, we got Palace here.
We got Palace.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We show Liverpool, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to show level.
Man. It's the end of the Carabao road for you, man, innit? And then James is going to start saying, man didn't need that trophy anyway, bro. You know, it's a nobody cup.
Nah, James wants that trophy. Don't let him.
I want that trophy. I want that.
He needs it.
I'm trying to find this.
I big up, man. Big up Jordan, man. But I don't know, man. If it was at Selhurst Park, then maybe I'll be a bit indifferent because you know the squad's gonna get rotated as well for that game, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I do think that because it's at the Emirates, as far as I know, it's at the Emirates. Yeah, I think we're gonna squeeze past them, man. Do you know what I mean? And into the semis for sure. Jordan, real quick, man. Obviously you played against Wolves. Do you know what I mean? Obviously couldn't watch your game, but you was comfy. All of a sudden, I'm seeing 3-3, or was it like 4-2 and a red card? And hey, is he still there?
He's still there, man. He's just frozen.
But yeah, I'll pose the question to all of you.
Go on.
Yeah, man. Just like his team, innit? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. What do you man think of Chelsea, man? Until Jordan comes back in, like, what do you man think of Chelsea, man?
I see the potential.
In that game, and then everything.
Oh, what you mean their last game? I'll be honest, I didn't even watch Chelsea's last game.
Yeah, their last game and in general, yeah. Take it away, man. Take it away.
In general, I see the potential. I just don't think they're there yet. They're like where we were a couple of years ago, you know what I mean? But their teams, they probably got more strength and depth than we had a couple of seasons ago. But I believe there's levels in it. Like there's us, there's Liverpool and City, and then there's like Chelsea are like here in it. They're catching us, but they're not quite there yet. And then you got the rest of below that. That's how it seems to me anyway.
Fairs, man. Fairs. James, you there?
Yeah, I'm there, man. I'm there. I'm just trying to get Jordan back in. But yeah, go on.
But yeah, no, listen.
What do you think of Chelsea, Shaq?
I think Chelsea.
You think about Chelsea, man.
You know me, yeah. You know me. I hate Chelsea, yeah. And I think you know I love to bang on Chelsea, but honestly, they're doing all right. Like I have to be honest, they're doing fine. They need to give Maresca time, yeah. Even if he wins nothing this season, they need to give him one more season before they make their mind up on him. I just look at the landscape and say, like, exactly what Alex said, that they're still under us. Like, do you know what I mean? FIFA don't lie. Do you know what I mean? When we was a 4-star team and a 4.5-star team on FIFA, we was shit in real life. You know what I mean? And now we're a 5-star team on FIFA. We're smashing it up. You know what I'm saying? So FIFA don't lie, people. You know what I'm saying? So I think Chelsea are a 4.5-star team. You get it? So, but they're doing good, man. They're doing good things, man. Mighty Lions and that. But it's Jordan's question. He's here now, innit? Let him take it away. Big up, Jordan.
Yeah, go through, Jordan, man. What are you saying about your team? You know, I mean, the game against Wolves and your team in general, man. Good to have you back, by the way, man.
My team looks more shaky than my 5-year-old son on the trampoline, bruv, at the back. Wow, scary, bruv. Man said, Rory the Lap right now would be eating us alive.
Aye, facts.
Me and Shaq did tell you at the beginning of the season, it's the defense that we're worried about. We did say that.
Oh, yeah. Of course, our attackers eat on their day will eat any team alive, bro. It's not with them that I'm worried about. Because they're young, bro. You can't expect them every game to have top-tier performances. They're going to be... They're learning and growing, innit? But that defense needs to be locked up, man. Fucking hell, bro. You got
100%.
just talk about like Chalobah and Tosin, yeah? But you've got a 27-year-old and a 25-year-old, yeah? Or a 28-year-old, or however, they're older, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like this. Like, and the fucking defending is awful, man.
But why can't you recruit good defenders? Like Arsenal are recruiting good defender after good defender, and it's like our second choice defenders are better than your first choice defenders. It's crazy.
We don't. No, they're not. We don't need like.
Well, some of them are though.
A whole discussion.
Some of them are though. I can't even like. Some of them are.
Yeah.
I agree with you, James. Still, I think their back four is shocking.
But, yeah. I'll just say now, like, because the problem is for us this season is obviously Cole being out injured.
Facts.
Firstly, that just messed everything up completely. And then obviously the fact that going forward, yeah, we're all right. Yeah, we've got like replacements for players. But like I said to everyone, don't ever get it twisted, bro. Any team in the world would miss Cole Palmer. Like, he even raises the spirits of the other players that are playing around him. Do you know what I mean? It's not just him missing out the team. The other players know that if they pass the ball to him, something magical can happen at any moment in the time. Like in the whole game, it don't matter. Any moment, that guy could be missing the whole game. He gets the ball one time, boom. Yeah, you need them players in your team, bro.
Yeah, but we had this issue last year. We had this issue last year, and you Chelsea fans weren't saying the same shit to Arsenal. The whole league weren't saying nothing about that to Arsenal.
Who was our Cole Palmer last season, James?
Bro, we
didn't have a Cole Palmer last season.
Listen, you know when things go wrong, yeah, at Arsenal.
Wait, let me hit this.
They don't rely on one player to do anything, bro.
Let me hit this Palmer.
Saka. Say no more.
Saka had 10 assists in the first couple months of the Prem. I can guarantee you, if he didn't get injured, he would have broke the assist record. And I honestly believe that. Or he would have got close. And I did tell you, man, Arsenal can break the Chelsea defensive record in the next 3 years. You man were laughing at me this time last year. It's not so funny anymore, is it?
Shut up. Jump out of Saka's bum. Jump out of Saka's bum, bro. Jump out of his bum, bro, yeah? Calm yourself down, bro. No one's saying he ain't a good player. You're talking about who'll do this and
my
who'll
whole
do
point
that.
Was we missed him last year and we still competed. We still went to the Champions League semi-final.
All you talk about though, it's annoying, bro. All you talk about is how Saka's almost done this and almost done that. Just stop, bro. Just stop. When a man's not talking about that, man's talking about what the manager allows players to do. Yeah, when we're 1-0 down or 2-1 down in the game, or it's 1-1 even or whatever, yeah, and we've got 10 minutes left, 15, 20 minutes left, whatever. But Maresca's like, bruv, get the ball to Palmer, he will do something. He will create something, yeah? We'll get the ball to our creative players and let them take risks. Arteta don't do the same thing. So Saka is, bro, we're having the same discussion again. Saka ain't got the same freedom, bro. So don't compare him to these players. He's a locked up player that ain't allowed to do what he's allowed to do that much.
Okay.
That's what
so
Saka
let me ask you
a
question. Let me ask you a question to your logic then, yeah? If Saka's got shackles and Palmer's free, and Saka's still competing to the Palmer level, really and truly, imagine Saka didn't have shackles. These are these imaginary shackles that you're talking about in your logic. So take the shackles off Saka, put shackles on Palmer, then what? Do you get it?
But bro, that makes no sense considering that Palmer plays in the 10.
He's saying that my guy's not free.
We're going to put the shackles on a guy that plays in the 10. What does that mean? Are you going to stick him out wide or something?
No, but I'm just saying, like, his whole point. Look, I'm not trying to stick it on Chelsea, but he's saying anyone will miss Palmer. Of course, that's a fact, yeah?
100%.
I'm not saying that. My whole point was that Arsenal never had the same energy last year. Do you get it? And I hate the bias. I just don't like hypocrisy, innit? Like, and I'll always call it out. And I'll always be like that. So, and if rival fans don't like it,
nothing either.
But you two add something into the combo then. Like, what's your thoughts on it? You and Shaq.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what is the actual hypocrisy? I'm a bit confused here.
No, I'm saying, yeah, Chelsea fans, yeah.
What's the actual hypocrisy?
Look, when you talk to a Chelsea fan, yeah, not Jordan, any Chelsea fan, they were laughing last year when Saka was injured, bro. They were like, so what? Like, you got to have depth, this, that. That was the talk, innit? It's your fault. It's Arteta's fault. So what?
Oh, so you're trying to hold Jordan accountable to that statement, basically. I understand that.
Not Jordan, but I'm just adding it in there.
Chelsea fans in general. I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? Look, you can't survive without one player, but man survived last season without 3 or 4. We had so many injuries last season, and we still survived.
Important ones as well. Important ones, not just
So I'm
injuries
just
or
saying,
most important players.
I just have to hold teams accountable. Do you know what I mean? The way they hold us accountable, and they don't give us no breathing room, no sympathy. So I just got to reply the favor. Do you know what I mean? So
did he do that
hopefully
against
Jordan comes back,
Jordan?
man. Hopefully I didn't piss him off too much.
Do you know what? Yeah. James, you know what? Yeah, I see what you're saying, innit? Chelsea fans, I think they're a bit funny because they've criticised their director of footballers a lot. They've called them criminals and all them sorts of things, innit, because of their recruitment. But it's weird because at the same breath, they will try to back their players and be like, "Oh, give them time, etc., etc., etc." So for me, that's where Chelsea fans are a bit fair. I think the hypocrisy is coming within their own context. You know what I mean? Instead of comparing their situation with their best player or their left-footed attacker and our left-footed attacker, I think their hypocrisy is within their own club situation. You know what I mean? How are you just the director of football, but you're backing these same borders that the director of footballers are bringing in? It kind of don't make no sense. It kind of don't make no sense, really. But I think that is where I see the hypocrisy with Chelsea fans. Do you know what I mean? Like all of a sudden, Gittins is a baller because against Wolves he gets a goal and 2 assists, or was it 2 goals and an assist? You know me, I'm not really a numbers man. Like he's a baller, but every other game I've seen him, he's just running to fucking cul-de-sacs. Do you know what I mean? And Liverpool, he was okay, he cutting in his shot and it forced the saves. Like apart from that, like I've just seen this brother run into cul-de-sacs, brain dead, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't lie. Like Chelsea fans, it's a bit of a weird one. Do you know what I mean? Because I think in terms of the league, yeah, they're doing so well, and you can tell the direction that they're going in terms of the recruitment. They're not trying to be so competitive, but it's weird because they've just won 2 trophies in the last how many months. So I think at the moment, I think the reason why there's hypocrisy and they're a bit up and down, they're a bit confused. Like, yeah, like there's things at their club that are just not making sense. There's a lot of things at their club that's a bit up and down.
Shaq, let me jump something in as well. Basically, Chelsea technically are surviving without Palmer the way we survive without Saka. So let me not be disingenuous completely, but can they sustain that with him out? And also, I have to understand the landscape is we was fighting for the title with one team, and we survived with our injuries. So looking at Chelsea's landscape, they still have 3 teams that are better than them, either way, with or without Palmer. So they technically, my statement was kind of not being completely honest, because they have survived so far, and it's only game week 9. So I don't want to be too harsh on them. And like I said, I think they are doing well, like for the landscape. And when I say landscape, people, because I use that word a lot, it's like when you look around and you look at your rivals or you look at your opposition. Do you know what I mean? Like we all know that it's a 3-horse race. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we all know the 3 best teams in this country. Like that's what I mean by landscape, innit? So, but yeah, let me just run through this chat on a quick one, yeah, and then
Twisted's been going
we
in.
can go into. Yeah,
I'll be real, James. You're too on Saka. He ain't that guy, bro.
That's the last comment. Let me just start at the beginning, man.
Yeah, go up.
Do you know, I can't even do it, Shaq. Just start from the beginning. Let's go through the chat. It's not letting me do it.
Nems is back.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, are you back on the computer? Yeah, cool. Say no more. You know what I mean? Twisted
and big up
Jordan,
Claire,
brother, respectfully, Chelsea can't say anything
well,
this season so far. Yeah, big up Claire in the building 10 times, man. Do you know what I mean? Happy Spook Day and
Happy
that.
Spook Day.
Would you call it Twisted? And he's going mad, man. The clap ain't eating no team alive. Garnacho ain't doing anything either. Do you know what I mean? The only good thing about Chelsea is the midfield. I would say the fullbacks as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the only good things going for them. Did he do that against Sunderland, Jordan? I hear it, man. Also, Names LFC saying 7-0 Twisted. You know what I mean? And obviously, Twisted is coming back saying, hey, Nems, concentrate, get a win. Hey, look, Nems, you need go find yourself some orange juice. But let me not cut another man's thing. I don't know if you drive or not, but if you do drive, go invest in a Ford, my brother, because you ain't focused, G. You ain't focused, lad. Yeah.
I was waiting for the punchline.
6 7. Yeah. 6 losses in 7. Concentrate, big man. Concentrate. Yeah? Your manager's not concentrating, big man. Why is your manager talking about Man City? Nems, talk to me. Why is your manager talking about Man City? Why? I want to know. Nems, please let me know. Why are you talking about Man City? You're talking about
and said win a trophy.
when we made the 2 substitutions, we had 7 or 4 youngsters on the bench. Motherfucker, you chose them youngsters. Them concentrate, big man. Concentrate. I beg, please. Concentrate. You know what I mean? Concentrate. Yeah? Man's telling me win a trophy. Hey, bro, hey, listen, yeah? I've seen 9 in my lifetime. Don't worry. We're going to come back. I already called my club for that. But I have seen 9 in my lifetime. I just want to let you know I ain't 30 yet. Yeah? All right, cool. Concentrate, big man. Concentrate. You know what I mean? Big up Twisted. Man thinks he's still stuck in that 7-Up, but that 7-Up.
That's what I was just reading.
7 L's. No, big man thing. My bad, Alex. I didn't hear, man. No.
Don't worry. I was reading that in my head
it's crazy,
as you was reading it.
Let me ask you a question then, yeah.
This is crazy.
Let me ask you a serious. Let me ask you a question, yeah.
Yeah. Got you, man.
Noni and Sancho versus Gittins and Garnacho. Which 2 are you taking as a starter pack?
Noni and Sancho and who?
I think you.
Noni and Sancho.
I think you already know my heart.
Or Gittins and who? Garnacho.
Sancho, Noni.
It's an easy answer, isn't it, Jack? Is that your answer too?
Of course.
Well, you got a hat trick then, because that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean?
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. This is what Chelsea do, yeah? Chelsea don't build. They make money. And no one can see it. And I just want to say this quick thing, and then we can move on from Chelsea, because fuck Chelsea. But no one can see it, yeah? But they're like how we used to be, like trying to pay off a stadium, but worse. Like they're buying players and just selling them. If they can make 5 million, 10 million profit, they're doing it. Like that's what they're on, innit? So, and people just can't see it. Like they ain't built shit. They spent £1 billion, yeah, and their team needs another 500-600 million spent. My guy, my manager, you get me? My new guy, Butter. You know what I'm saying? With a bit of Edu in the past, yeah, Conkeys, whatever. We've spent, yes, £1 billion nearly, but it's not even been £1 billion. And guess what? We have the fucking. I'm hearing pundits online saying we've got the best team in the world, bro. Obi, the Chelsea old player, he hates Arsenal. And his newest podcast, he's saying Arsenal. He's trying to put pressure on us. Don't get it twisted. He's trying to say Arsenal's got the best 25-man depth squad in the world. Yeah. So when people say, "Oh, you spent $1 billion," but well, wait for the fruits to come through, innit? But let's just move to Chelsea, Arsenal, Burnley, man. Forget all the rivals for the rest of the show, man. Let's just go into that game.
Bro, he didn't even come back.
Get the W. I'm going 3-0. I'm going 3-0, and we're going to be 10 points clear. And I told everyone, if we go 8 points clear any time during this league, we win the league being bought in it like last time. So if you don't want to rebuttal that or change the subject,
let's your confidence.
I'm thinking a double and everything, but yeah.
What are you saying, Alex?
Okay.
What are you saying, Alex?
What's that? What am I saying about what? What our chances of winning?
Oh, yeah, and the game this weekend.
Who we
And to
got?
everything that James just said.
Okay, well, I don't know. I think our chance to win the league is this season. I didn't at the start of the season. I thought Liverpool were
You
going to
said
win the league.
Liverpool.
I did say Liverpool, man. I think a lot of people thought Liverpool were going to win, and then the Prem started, and Liverpool haven't been doing well, and Arsenal have shown that why we spent the amount that we did on the players that we did buy. We got the depth now, and I think the league is ours to lose, literally. The other
And you
competitions,
know what?
let's
Mm.
go on.
And you
Go
know
on.
what? At the beginning of the season, yeah, I said Liverpool could have the start with Isak could be like how it was with Mbappe at Real Madrid. It could be
Yeah.
and that's exactly what's happened. So, like, do you know what I mean? Like me and Shaq have been getting a lot of shit right. Do you know what I mean? In the last 12 months, but I have to say, like, me and Shaq have been getting a lot of shit right. And I hope that Twisted, you're one of the long viewers, man. I hope you're peeping that. And he's trying to say why. What did Twisted say? He said
Why
we
was
spent $1
Villa
billion.
13 points behind Liverpool and now on equal points?
Oh no, the other
That's a
comment.
great question. I think that was for Nems though, man. I think that was for Nems.
Yeah, he said this one. Look, you spent $1 billion over 6 years, 500 million in the summer, bro. But bro,
Who's
like
that? Us?
this is what I like to say to people. Understand, yeah, the landscape. Chelsea spent more than us in the summer just gone, and more than us over the last 6 years as an institution, as a club versus club. This ain't Arteta FC, bruv. Do you get it? This is Arsenal FC, innit? So in the last 6 years, we've been outspent by Liverpool. No, not Liverpool. Sorry, Man City, United, and Chelsea. What are you talking about, bruv? Like, why? Don't throw money at RC because you loved it when we didn't spend money, and now we're spending money trying to throw it in our face. Get out of it. But go on, man.
They're always gonna have some ammunition for us, man. Come on, man. People love to hate us, but love us really, man. Come on.
Go on, Shaq. Take it away, man. Go on, Shaq. Take it away.
You
man.
know what it is, though. You know what I think?
On.
You know what? You know I think it is though. It's just the age-old problem of we ain't won nothing in it. Do you know what I mean? At least United with Ten Hag, they were able to scam 2 trophies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Chelsea
true.
were able to scam 2 trophies under their current manager. Do you get what I'm saying? Like everyone's done something. You know, and also there are teams outside of this Big 16 that have also won something, and that's why there's that higher level of shame on for now, because it's one thing when the Big 6 teams are, winning stuff. Well, let me say the Big 5 in it, because fuck Tottenham, but when Tottenham comes into play and all of a sudden they can do something, and Palace can do something, and Newcastle could do something, that's what a lot of people are now looking at the money spent, where it's like, all right, cool. Don't get me wrong. Like you guys are a very good team. You challenge for the league, etc., etc. But we all know that the biggest currency is silverware, and we ain't got none of that. It's just one of them things, man. It's just one of them things. Yeah, man.
I agree,
think for
man.
the game
Now's the
this
time,
weekend,
man. Now's the time.
Same with James. I'm going for us.
No, but I just let me just say, yeah, I always analyze it as like, are we improving? Are we getting closer? And every year the squad's getting more depthy every single year in the last 5 years. We've improved every year. We was improving the points tally up until last year. But in that same season, like Nems pointed out earlier, he because you're teasing him saying you're out the Premier League and that. He's like, oh yeah, I can see a Champions League though. Do you know what I mean? So what did we do last year? We put our eggs a bit more into the Champions League bucket because we was 10, 15 points behind.
We had no choice but to. And we done
But
the best we could with the squad that we had. We was beating PSG with Marino up top.
Yeah,
not PSG, Real Madrid, sorry.
So I just see, look, Shaq, man, like I said, innit, if you don't, do you know what? Let's lead to this year. Because this is going to, me and Alex will be waiting for this for a long time, like a couple of weeks. Yeah. At the end of the season, yeah, if we win, yeah, no, this is what I'm saying, yeah, because Shaq's the most Arteta out here, and Alex is the most Arteta in here, and I'm more the balanced one, innit? But I'm leaning with Alex. Yeah. I'm leaning with Alex, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, Alex has told me in the past, so I'm only bringing this up, and he knows we've talked about this, and it's funny, isn't it? But I was with Alex up until this season, But Alex is saying, but I asked Alex, why do you think that? And he thought it's because we're still one season behind on the depth. But maybe you've changed your mind now, Alex. I don't know. But
No, I still
last
think
time
we're a season behind. I still think we're a season behind, man. We need a good left back and we need a world-class left winger. And I believe our squad is complete after that. Then there's no
so I said
excuses.
all
But I believe our team's strong enough to win this season as well. But yeah,
so
you're right. I did say that.
I said all that to say Alex told me if Arsenal win nothing this season and still finish second, he wants Arteta to have another year.
Yeah.
Shaq said Arteta has to go at that point. Me, I did say, like, if you don't win nothing this year, he has to go. But not on a bad term thing, just on
I've heard you say that. I've heard you say
do you
that.
know what I mean? But like if we get to the Champions League final or we lose it on the last day by goal difference, I might change my mind. I'm not gonna sit there and be, do you know what I mean?
Let
So
the season play out and we'll come back to this question at the end of the season, you know what I mean?
no. They can't get away with it. At the end of the season, I'm having a parade on these people, man. I'm surfing on these, man. Do you know what I mean?
Go.
Not Shaq, not really Shaq here, but everyone else is getting surfed on. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna be. You think I'm excited now? Wait for the end of the season when we win the league. Wait for it. But yeah, you lot. I want to see the battle between you lot with the Arteta talk, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, we'll get
now.
there, man. Let us peel the layers, man. You know what I mean? We'll get there.
No, but you know what it is, guys, yeah? And I've said this multiple times, man. By the way, people, make sure you're smashing the like if you ain't done so already, man. Like I've said multiple times, man, I found peace. Obviously, I don't fully trust in the guy. I've got my concerns, rare. But I found peace. I don't want to make this whole thing about Arteta. If we end up winning, it needs to be Arsenal Football Club has done this. Not Arteta has done this. Yeah, sure, Arteta has helped. You know, but there's 11 guys that step out in the pitch every game, along with 9 substitutions. You know, and if we do end up,
got to get the job done.
They should get their due credit. I'm not trying to be on this. I'm not trying to be in this Arteta bash fest. Not right now, anyways.
Because you can't, Shaq. Because you can't right now. Let's be honest. Because you can't.
Like, I don't.
It's because you can't right now.
Right. But here's my.
You man on your best behavior. You see what the Arteta out. Sorry, hey, Shaq. Sorry, I'm not gonna do no more talking for the rest of the show. But I'm just gonna say this: all the Arteta outlets are so quiet right now. I love it. Go on.
This man is funny enough. Man said best behavior. No. You see, James. When you get twisted, yeah, that. But we don't run agendas. Like we don't run agendas. Like me not you idiot. I know Arteta is a good coach. Like me not idiot. I saw it from the first 6 months. Like fans like myself, like we're not idiots. We don't run agendas. We just say things as I see it. Like you can be a good manager, but just not good enough.
You think that's Arteta?
Like, that's possible, you know, people. You can be a good manager, but just not good enough. Like you don't come in, and whether people like it or not, yeah. The situation that the team is in, morale was very low, etc. You don't come in, change things up, win a trophy, you beat Chelsea, Man City on the way. Don't do those things unless you're actually a good coach. And he actually adapted to the players that he got. Like he's a smart guy. Like he's not an idiot. Well, he is sometimes, but overall, like he's not
young.
an idiot.
He's young. He's
still new
to
so that's why for me, it's not an agenda. It's not an agenda thing because I genuinely think he's a good coach. Like genuinely, but you know how frustrating it is to not be successful because of mistakes that not just him, there's the Eddies, etc., the players themselves that also need to get the corn. But the amount of times that we're not successful because he's got this fucking idea in his head. That's the possibility.
Can I also add?
When I'm watching the
can I add this though, Shaq? Yeah, Shaq.
About to say,
Shaq.
Real quick. Real quick. Go on.
No, I just want to say, that when Arteta came in, we had no Champions League money, bro. Do you understand? We had no money. We couldn't spend. We had to get in the Champions League, yeah. And his first or second season, when he actually done well, and then Tottenham pipped us at the end of the season because fucking Holding had to play. Because I guarantee you, if Holding didn't play that game, we would have fucking been top 4. So that stunted us. That stunted us a season of money. And people don't understand how important it is to keep that Champions League money going if you want to compete in the transfer market at the highest level. So I'm just saying, man, the man dragged us into the Champions League, yeah, and he's kept us there. He's kept us.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, because you know what? Well, I need to go back and do the research, but I even forgot about that. And you know why I said, yeah, like, what's frustrating when this manager wants to go and make dumb decisions, yeah? Because you just said, yeah, that for that season when we got picked to top 4, if Rob Holding never played, then we would have made top 4. Okay, then why is it when that this fucking idiot for the next season, you go and spend almost 30 mil on a new centre back, and then you play the same guy, that stopped us from getting Champions League football. You play the same fucker. And what's worse, the guy's got no pace. So you can
But Shaq, man, Shaq, fast forward, Shaq, fast forward to now and look at our defense. Do you get it? Do you see the levels? It went from Holding's our third choice centre back to our third choice centre back and be the best Chelsea centre back. To anyone that plays can cope. We got knocked out by Brighton 3 years ago in the Carling Cup in the first round with our second team. Last night we had a second team with youngsters, a 15-year-old kid, and we smashed them up, bro, comfortably. Well, I'm not hearing the Arteta thing. Yeah, is simple as this: he gets over the line. Yeah, all you man need to say I was wrong, and just smile and enjoy the title. Do you get it? Like, and just take the L, smoke the L. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. I want to hear no. I don't want to hear he has to pay it.
No, James.
Well, man's got credit in the bank. That's it.
James, if we win the league, yeah, do you know what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm linking up with my Arsenal brethren. You know what? We can link up, and we are getting smashed. And
let's go.
Ask me for an apology. I will tell you to stick it where the sun don't shine. That's what I would do. Because guess what? I never got my apology for 20. I never got my apology for 23-24. I never got my apology for 24-25 when people told me Marino is gonna unlock Martinelli. I never got my apology for that. You understand?
All right, not an apology video, but okay, I was wrong video. How about one of those videos? I was wrong video. We have to do a whole hour stream, innit?
No.
Cannon talk. I was wrong.
We are getting
like we make a thumbnail. Okay? We make a thumbnail with Shaq like this. No. Like that.
Nah. It's gonna be like, that's what it's gonna be like. Or I'm gonna do for the ops. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because guess what, my brother? I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I want my club to win. I don't care.
Same.
Anyone that I battled with over
we've been waiting too long, man. We deserve it, man.
Didn't care about fans like me because it's all about Arsenal being successful, right?
For real.
But hey, you could be wrong 3 years in a row. No apology. I'm wrong once. Hey, now I gotta come on like no.
No, do you know why? Yeah. Do you know why? Because if we listen to you, man. No. Do you know why? Because you got to take. No. Hear me out. You got to take in consideration. If we listen to you, man, and got rid of Arteta, where would we be right now? Maybe a new egotistical manager. Maybe a new egotistical manager would have walked through the door last year, got rid of Gabriel, got rid of Skelly, got rid of fucking some good players, man, and not kept everyone together. So I'm just saying, like, if we listen to you, man, we might not have kept Arteta to win the title, but then you lot will argue, oh, we could have got a different manager to win the title. So the argument will never die, bro. It will never die. Goalposts will just be changed. I'm not talking about you, Shaq, because you're more balanced, yeah, and fair. I'm talking about certain people are even hard-headed. They're so hard-headed when it comes to this Arteta shit. But like I said, we're all back. I
didn't even know this Arteta thing was a thing until I started talking to you about it a couple months ago.
It's crazy that it's even a thing to me.
When did this start?
But, hey, listen. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, and I'm gonna let you two finish the show so you lot can build a rapport and get some more talking to him. Because I'm in a. I don't know why I'm talking so much today, but I'm talking way too much. So I'm gonna go back to what I got to do.
You're supposed to be delegating.
Yeah, but bro, the internet fucked me up. But listen, you lot finish the show, innit? And you lot get created, man. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'll catch you lot on the Sunday show latest.
Say no
If I don't
more. I'll
catch you lot
shout you
before that.
afterwards as well.
Yeah. All right, love Shaq, man. Sorry I talked so much today, man.
Yourself, James,
My
man.
bad.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
No worries, man. No worries, man.
All right, love you, man. Cool.
Now, Alex, I want to
Love
get
you,
your
bro.
thoughts on a few things, yeah?
Go on.
Big up,
Talk to me.
man. I want to get your thoughts on a few things. Let me just run through the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Just run through the chat real quick, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
All right, big up Twisted Fate. Hold on, it's running slow. You need every player to be class to win the Prem. City did the treble with a dusty defense. I wouldn't say dusty, but I hear it.
I don't know
They
about
won the
that.
league with Fabian Delph at left back as well, man. So
For real, was he playing left back that
yeah,
season?
that's what I'm saying. It weren't dusty.
Okay. Mate, Delph,
No,
you
I
said he was
think
playing
the
left back that
treble.
season.
Hold on, the treble season. He was playing left back. No. That was early Pep. Like that was like
Okay.
Pep's first title.
They'd signed Ake by these times,
But
innit?
treble season. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I
sure
think
they
it was
had
Ake still.
Ake, Gvardiol, all of them
Because I think
guys,
that was the
man.
season where they had. I don't. Ooh, had they signed? Nah, I don't think they signed. Actually, I can't remember. You know, I would to look up.
I think they
Season,
did, you know.
Nah, treble
Yeah.
season. I don't think they signed Gvardiol yet. I think they signed
Okay, so
Gvardiol
that
in
was the
summer
season
23.
after.
I think.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I need to do my research as well.
No, I mean, obviously, Wahaha saying that City had a good manager. No, they had a legendary manager. Like, listen, like I said, like Arteta's a good manager. It's just that sometimes good might not be good enough. It's elite level sport. You know, James, FYI, you can't be doing no, I told you so if you win the league this season. That's 1 in 6, bruv, with only one FA Cup. Same point I was trying to make, man. Twisted Fate saying, I'm so proud we are top 4. I could cry type settings. You sounded like a Spurs fan, James. Hey, listen, obviously.
What team does he support?
Himself, man.
What team does Twisted
How
support?
were they wrong? They were right. Oh, Twisted, he supports United.
Oh, he's a United man, yeah? Okay.
United fan.
That's a lot of confidence.
Yeah. I listen, you gotta blame Liverpool for that, man. They really put a spring in their step. I can't lie.
For real.
They really put a spring in their step, man.
The AFC say?
It's Arsenal, October 1886, not Arteta, December 2019. Arsenal Football Club is the start. Now I agree, man.
Facts.
I agree. Big up AFC 87 always, man. Big up.
Shout him up.
He's also saying no manager or player are bigger than Arsenal Football Club. No, you're right, man. You're right, AFC
That's
always,
facts.
man. 100%. Hey, big facts, man. Alex,
talk to me.
Going forward, yeah, do you have any concerns with this Arsenal team at the moment? I don't want to lead you into anything, just overall, like, do you have any concerns? Do you have any concerns of like this Arsenal team going forward?
Of course. My biggest concern right now is it's the way he's setting out his teams for the squad that we have. Like, we have a team to be playing football now, you know what I mean? We got 2 8s, stylish 8s, but he's persistent and playing Declan in the 8. And my thing is like, for the players that we have now, I think he needs to go back to the style of football that we were playing in the 2002-2003 season. But he's kind of gone a bit pragmatic this season. I don't know if that's due to the amount of soldiers we have in the team, or the lack of trust he has in the stylish players like Eze and, you know, fucking Wanyeri, and that he doesn't seem to have faith in them in the position we want them. Eze, he's showing that but that's because Odegaard's out, so he's kind of had to throw Eze in the deep end, you know what I mean? And he's been all right. He hasn't been great, but he's had like moments of like little flashes and that. But yeah, my only concern is just the way he's setting out his teams for the squad that we have. I believe he needs to play more exciting football again. And I believe we have the players to do that.
Do you know what, yeah? and this is funny, innit? Because obviously you're the Arteta in guy, I'm the Arteta out guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what's funny? I'm actually gonna disagree. I think that for 90% of the way, I actually think he's setting up the team very well.
It's been getting us the results, so I can't argue
I don't
it,
think there's an
but
issue. Well, okay, one. The only tweak here that I would make here is that when it comes to chance creation, I don't like the fact here that our left back. And don't get me wrong, like Calafiori, he's really going into his own this season. I wasn't a fan of him last season. I know it was disallowed, but look at the goal that he scored, like inverted and what a freaking strike. But I'm not the biggest. I like it. Man did it.
He does have clutch moments in him, but he's a bit erratic. You don't really know where he's going to be. Is he going to be on the left? Is he going to be left back? Is he inverting? We kind of haven't figured that out yet. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's kind of a good thing for this season, but
and as much as
go on, Chuck.
I see the positives of it. And I think Arteta on purpose is actually instructing him to kind of slot wherever he wants to go.
Yeah.
My only problem here is that because we're not scoring many goals from open play, I kind of want to see my attacking players, more so my left winger or my right wing. I kind of want those guys to have the freedom to go where they want to go, not the left back. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what the stat is.
Yeah,
now.
I agree with that.
Have changed, but at one point, Calafiori. No, go on, bro. Go on.
No. I said I agree with that. Literally, finish your point. Someone else other than Calafiori getting that freedom.
Point, and that's my thing, because the bottom line is we need to score more goals from open play.
I agree.
I think Zubimendi's a bit up and down, but you know, I mean, the guy can pass. You know,
yeah, that's his job.
I'm gonna ask you actually, but Eze, he's doing all right. He's driving with the ball at times. You know what I mean? But you know, I do want to see him in a bit more space so that he can run at players and attack defenders away. Obviously, you got Gyökeres, who, you know, I mean, I've been cursing him. We calling him the Swedish Baker, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? But at least he's getting in behind. And you know what?
Yeah.
He's actually getting balls in behind as well into channel. So
I
actually don't have the biggest problem with the way that we're set up. Just one, I want my attacking place to have a bit more freedom. Yeah. And two, Gyökeres needs to fix up. I'm sorry.
I hear it.
Some of our players, we need to fix up. We need to put more chances away. But
yeah. We need to find better ways to feed Gyökeres as well. We haven't been getting it to him how he was getting it last season. You know what I mean? I think that's why we signed Eze, to get someone to give it to him. You know what I mean? Someone who's not as clued up in the system, kind of like Grealish and Haaland. You know how he bought them both in the summer to get the best out of each other. I think that's what he's done with Gyökeres and Eze.
But do you know what? Yeah, I genuinely do think we miss Odegaard. You know.
Yeah, I think we've been missing him, man.
I really
we have, man.
Because I think with Odegaard as well, I think he could be a bit more intricate with his passes. I think Eze, he's got that long flat ball over the top.
Over the top.
Or in between the defender, in behind, in it. Do you know what I mean? But I feel as if Odegaard has just got a bit more. He's got a bit more of a range when it comes to passing. That's why he's able to conduct, and he can play the killer ball as well. And
100%.
I don't know what you think. Okay, do you think Eze is better on the left or in the middle?
You know what? Ideally, I want him in the left 8. Yeah, he's good on the left and in the 10, but I don't know, man. I believe he can't be just isolated to the wing. just hugging the touchline, I believe we won't get the best out of him there. But if he's got the license to drift in from the left, I think that's his best position, if that makes sense. So not in the 10, but not on the left, but like somewhere in between, if that makes sense.
So I 99% agree with you. Me personally, I would have him on the left, but I would deploy him differently. I wouldn't expect him to always hug that touchline. Maybe when we're building up, but as the ball is progressing through the opposition's like final third, that is when he should find himself in more central areas. And I think I did a little breakdown of it like weeks back when I said Eze for Crystal Palace, he never played out and out centrally. Sometimes when he was deep, when the ball was deep, he would get to the wide areas, get the ball, skip past the fullback or whoever's trying to close him down, and then come in centrally. Do you know what I mean? But I do think I want him. Remember how I said I want like the wide players to have more space to cause damage? That's why I kind of went Eze, because the middle of the park, I don't know, man. It's just a bit congested for me, man. But
you know what I find a bit mad,
opinion. Do you know what I mean?
I hear it still. Do you know what I find a bit mad? Yeah, when he's out on the left, I'm expecting him to have like Dauman performances, but he's not even like really like when he's out wide. He's not been getting enough of the ball. He's not been like looking as effective out on the left. So when we moved in central, he was looking a bit more effective. But I do agree, his best position could be on the left with a left back overlapping, so he doesn't need to hug the touchline. You know what I mean? So I see his potential on the left. He's kind of like a B-Tech Ronaldinho. You know what I mean? He can play in the 10. He can play on the left. He's very versatile. He can do about 5 things better than one person can do just one thing. You know what I mean? He's the definition of a really versatile player, not today's versatile players like Arteta's type of versatility. This guy is a super versatile player, can play anywhere to a high level. My boy even thinks he can play false 9. I don't know about that, but
you know what? Yeah, hey, against one of them lower league teams, I wouldn't mind seeing that. You know, I wouldn't. I want to see it. I want to see
me.
Yeah, I can't.
Trust me.
Just to see how he does. I don't know how he would do it. Yeah. 100%, man. 100%. Because I'll be very honest. I've not been impressed with him. What do you make of Gyökeres, by the way, overall?
He's not suited to our system at all. But I think he tried to do what Pep done and sign a killer up front. You know what I mean? I don't think he's as good as Haaland. I don't believe we really know how good he is right now. I believe we'll find out by the end of the season, or if not next season. He needs a whole year at least to acclimatize, you know what I mean? But then again, Arteta kind of needs to adapt to him just a little bit, the way Pep adapted to Haaland. He can't just force Gyökeres to adapt to us. We need to meet him in the middle a little bit, you know what I mean?
No. Fair. Do you know what? Yeah, so for the first 5 games or so up until I want to say the Man City game, I agree. I don't think we were finding him enough. I personally think that since then there's been more of a conscious effort to find him in the channels.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's just Alex. I think he stinks.
He hasn't impressed me either, man.
I just think I just think he's such a bad footballer.
He's a terrible footballer.
No, man.
We didn't sign him to play football. We signed him to put it in the back of the net, and he's not doing that as much as we want him to. But yeah, I agree. I think as a footballer, he sucks. Me, I'm a fan of footballers, man. You know what I mean?
Even before we signed him, I said, no, 100%, I agree. But the thing is, like I already knew that he wasn't a good footballer, innit? It's just that when watching him at Sporting, I just saw different qualities. My problem with him is that when he's getting the ball down the channels, he's not he's not cutting out the defender with his movement when he's carrying the ball. Do you know what I mean? There's a little ricochet, he goes through on goal and he gets caught up and he gets challenged. You know what I mean? Or he's through on goal and he doesn't even release the shot. That is what is annoying me the most.
I think confidence is a big thing for him right now.
He's not even releasing the shot on time.
For real. I hear that. I just believe he's not as confident playing for Arsenal than he was last season for Sporting. It's a big step up, you know what I mean?
Honestly, Alex, I hope you're right, man. I really do hope you're right. But honestly, I've been already willing to concede that I was wrong. I've been willing to concede I was wrong. I thought he was gonna come in, do something different, score goals. He's gonna be ugly, you know what I mean? But you know what?
Yeah.
But I'm already willing to concede, man. It's just obviously in football, sometimes you don't want to write players off too early, innit? But it's just for me, when you're a bad footballer, I can't give you the benefit of the doubt.
I hear it,
I hear a lot of arguments, especially from olders as well, that will say, look how long it took Thierry Henry. Like, bro,
he scored. It took him 9 games to score, man.
Like,
it took him 9 games to score, man. And when he did score, the rest is history. 9 games ain't that long. It's not that long, man. That's a terrible excuse. You know what I mean? Henry was a baller, like you said. He wasn't a star, but everyone knew who he was. I swear he'd already won the World Cup these times when we signed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, see it there.
Stage as well in the World Cup.
Yeah, see it there.
Before we bought him.
There we go.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
I think I remember he spoke about the story at Juventus.
Yeah.
They wanted to loan him out.
I've heard
and they were like to him, we trust you, but we want to bring this other experienced player. Yeah, and he was like,
no, that guy.
He's not bad, man. Yeah, loan out
Del Piero. That's it. Yeah.
Loan him out then. You know what I mean?
They weren't loaning him out.
And he scored a few goals as well, like squad player, you know, he's doing all right, he's a talent. Man, I just can't. But listen, man, Alex, look, big up yourself, you know what I mean? We're gonna wrap it up there. Very quickly, I just want to bring up Twisted Fate real quick.
Yeah.
Just a couple of things that he's saying, innit, you know what I mean? Because you know how Alex, she was like, you know what I mean, you're a bit too gas for a United fan, but it's also fair, like, he said, I've seen a lot of success. I got a right to be proud of my club. But it's just
of course.
Ruined many a childhood.
100%.
You know what I mean? You know.
You can call it confidence. I call it knowledge. I've seen my team do the treble, 3-peat, and dominate England. That's facts, man. I witnessed the same era. What can I say, man? That was greatness. It's just you're not looking so great right now, you know what I mean? You're like where we were before we started coming back.
They're on a little resurgence though. We'll see how it goes, you know what I mean? Spend 200 million on new attack. You know what I mean? They finally got a goalkeeper that's not throwing the ball in his own back.
Yeah. I do like their front three. Sesko's a bit, you know, he's still a bit proven, but the other two, Cunha and Mbeumo, they're looking good. Especially Cunha. He's looking real good.
100%, man. Can't lie, Sesko's looking a bit better than our striker, but I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, we wanted Sesko. We wanted Sesko. We wanted Sesko because he's stylistically suited to us. You know what I mean? Gyökeres would have suited them more, and Sesko would have suited us more. But it is what it is.
A little bit that I've seen of him as well. Yeah, man, we just got to run with what we have, man. But hey, yo, Alex, listen, love for jumping on, man. I hope we'll see you on Sunday, man.
You know what I mean? That's where the real banter is.
Obviously, last week, you know what I mean, couldn't do it. No, 100%, man. But listen, bro, man, love for jumping on. I hope you enjoy the Halloween and that with the nieces and nephews.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And listen, people that are watching.
Yes, shout out to Nems, shout out to Twisted, shout out to Waha. You know what I mean? All of them.
Twisted, Arsenal Gunner, man. AFC 87, always pick up yourselves, man. Always hear you, man. Always supporting. But yeah, listen, people, we're gonna crash out, man. And you know my thing already, people. Salute.
My brother.
Man. Big up, Alex.
Love, man.